everybody, and welcome to Game A Dayer. It is day 560 here on Game A Dayer. My name is Step, and today it is a Tuesday, which means, of course, it is a Treasure Trove Tuesday. And today we are going to be playing one of the games in the Humble Treasure Trove, and I think I can find it here. HitchHiker. HitchHiker is a mystery game set along lost highways. You're a hitchhiker on a strange journey, unable to remember who you are or where you're headed. Something in your recent past has stolen your memory. But what? The highway offers clues, a matchbook hidden in your armrest, a photo in the glove box, billboards and crows along the roadside. To complete your journey, you'll need to choose your friends wisely, never knowing if your worst enemy is your own subconscious mind. It probably is. This is a game in the Humble Trove. Those are DRM-free games that you can download and play and keep as long as you're a member of the Humble Monthly Bundle. So we are going to play this today. I don't know where you get it if you're not part of the Humble Monthly Bundle Club, but maybe you can leave me a comment letting me know if you play it some other way. Anyway, we are going to play it. Alright, is it loading? No? Yes? Yes. Ooh. I like that. That's cool. They look cool. A prototype by Mad About Pandas and Humble Original. It's a Humble Original. Look at that. Please use headphones and mouse. Check and check. I am a passenger, and I ride and I ride. What? Oh. Hello. Don't trust unknown drivers. Good advice. Can I talk to you? I can't talk to you.
So, where are you headed?
I don't know. Shrugs.
Not the talkative type, eh?
I guess not.
That's okay. Most people I pick up are just waiting for their turn to talk. Want a raisin? They're from my farm.
Love is the extremely difficult realization of something or other. Raisins have farmers?
Sure. California still farms more raisins than anywhere on Earth.
Speed limit's 35 and we're going 60.
Yep, that's right. Some people don't have the slightest idea.
Birds may
Sure you don't want one?
Fed. Sure, I'll try one. He was just eating them, so there we go. What?
You don't look so good.
Uh-oh.
Guess those things don't agree with you yet.
Whoa.
You want to know the clearest evidence that reality isn't real?
Yes, actually.
Raisins and grapes, man. They're the same thing, but they taste disgusting when eaten together. Obvious bug in the program there, right?
Interesting.
Memory is a slippery thing. Think about when somebody asks you about this ride later, assuming you even know where you're going, and get someplace where somebody can ask you, "Hey, how'd you get here anyway?" They'll ask you, "Oh, I hitched." And your brain will flash back for a second when you say this. And it'll show you a frozen snapshot of yourself, sitting in this car, talking to me like we are right now. But which moment will it actually show you? Will it be this one? Or this one? Or this one? We think we remember how people really were, how our lives together really were. But when we think back to them, even the people we cared about the most, all we're doing is snatching moments out of the air. Just grabbing another raisin out of the box.
Huh. Somebody
Yeah,
in
my
particular
wife.
you have in mind?
She's dead now, but you probably guessed that.
How would
Takes
I
one to
guess?
know one, right? I can always spot someone who's grieving along this highway. They usually stand on the road with a dazed look on their face and their thumb up in the air.
Huh.
No, I don't know you, kid. I just know the type. Hey, do me a favor and crack the window, would you?
Sure.
What you got there? Just a matchbook, huh? I figured it must have been something important. Because the window is still closed.
Well.
That's better. Now, where were we? There is nothing less rewarding than talking geography with someone who doesn't know where he's going or where he's from. If you want to know, the trunk of this car is full of 4 bushels of raisins that I'm driving to my brother's place in Intercourse. Is that enough info for you, Copernicus?
Copernicus.
Seems like the
Very
right
funny.
name for a guy who's traveling the world without knowing where he's going. You just sit back, Copernicus, and invent a language where false statements are impossible. Copernicus. He tried to invent this language where false statements... never mind. You know, when I was a kid, my brother and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives together. Our folks wouldn't let us listen to the radio in the car. So we used to make up these songs about food on long drives to pass the time.
Okay.
We had this one with about 30 verses, each about a different kind of grain. There was this one time we passed a billboard for some kind of bread, challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. Yeah, that drove Mom and Dad crazy. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. Come on, join in. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah
Okay.
bread.
This is definitely weird, but
In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah.
Actually, I'm beginning to understand my parents' perspective. Getting older is funny. It's like reading a book where less and less happens, but the writing gets better and better.
that's interesting. I like that.
Thanks. I got it from an app. It's this app with philosophical sayings. My wife got it for me to make me sound smarter. Yeah. We used to have a strict division of labor back when we worked together. She would raise the grape from the
Alright,
time
what's
it
going
appeared
on
on the
here?
vine. I'd step in as soon as it was time to start drying them. Our customers used to have fun with that. I'm the dry one, they'd say. Grapes attract a certain kind of person. A person who likes to make jokes. Wine enthusiasts, tourists, people who like to talk. If I'm totally honest with you, I don't really remember what she looked like. Remember everything about her, just not her face. Some people have faces that are easy to remember. Doesn't seem fair. Do you think you're present in the moment, Copernicus? You've been talking to me for 10 minutes. What color are my eyes?
Blue.
Nope. Like I said when I picked you up, some people are just waiting until it's their turn to talk. Anyway, pop open the glove box, and I'll show you a photo of my wife.
Okay.
Hey, where'd you get that? That's not her. And that guy there, he looks like you.
That's bizarre. What's this doing in your car?
I don't know. I was going to ask you the same question, Copernicus. Well, I guess it belongs to you. You better hold on to it.
Okay then.
Want to hear a joke?
Yes.
Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance? He couldn't get a date.
That's terrible.
Hey, that reminds me. It's almost 4:30.
Excellent. Let's
You'll
turn on
like this. It's my favorite.
the mystery channel.
I once knew the hostess, Darlene. She used to change the tires on my truck on Highway 51.
Welcome to another Interstate Riddle Hour. Here's our first riddle. Keep your eyes peeled, all you blacktop carpetbaggers. I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness
Here's a
follows me.
hint. We're looking for something fluffy.
Yeah, it's a cloud.
Very good. Here's our next one.
What?
A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound. Here's a hint. Think metal teeth that open and shut.
Metal teeth that open and shut. Oh.
Ready?
Okay.
Here's one
sure.
more. He lies without touching the ground.
Damn it, Darlene. I should have tipped her better when she changed the tires. She's been out to get me ever since.
Uh-huh. What are you lying about?
I admit I lied, but only about one thing. Yeah. I recognized you right away on the side of the road. Knew right away you're the guy who took photos of me in my trailer for that magazine.
Riddle Hour is now
You showed up at my trailer park, taking photos. At first, I was a bit suspicious, since there were plans to kick us out and develop the trailer park into some kind of shopping center. But then it became clear that you'd been sent here by a magazine to do one of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country. Let's not kid ourselves. You don't seem like a guy who wants to know.
What do you mean by that?
Don't forget, you picked this car every bit as much as I chose to stop for you. You picked this car, picked me, not to feel anything.
What's going on?
Now you see what I mean? I'm one of the good guys here. You never mentioned anything about him, but I guess he's part of what you're running from. Here, I'll try to explain.
I knew it was gonna be, we're already dead. It's getting dark out. What is going on? Say what now? Hello?
A man travels along a road until he reaches a gate at the top of a hill. The road has been long and straight so far, and the going has been easy. But now the man can't go any further, so he takes a seat by the road to rest. The man waits, and after a length of time that seems neither short nor long, the gate opens, and a guard appears. The man asks the guard for entry, but the guard says he cannot let him enter at the moment. The man thinks for a second and asks if he will be allowed through later. It is possible, says the guard, but not now. The gate now stands slightly open, and the man tries to look through it longingly. His journey has been easy so far, and he misses the feeling of the open road. The guard notices and laughs. Even if you could gain entry, there are many gatekeepers after me. Some are much stronger than me, and I'm afraid to look upon them. So there the man waits, for days, months, years, waiting to enter. One day, when he's given up hope of entering, a single question occurs to him, one he has not thought of before. Why, he wonders aloud, are there no other travelers at this gate? Early in my journey, the road was crowded with them, and yet, in all these years, no one but myself has waited in front of this gate.
That's a good question.
The man is surprised to hear an answer come from a voice next to his ear. It is you who made this gate, says a bird perched by his shoulder. So it exists for no one but you. But why? Asks the traveler. Why would I want to stop here? The bird replies, after hungrily eating a crust of bread from the man's hand. After this point, the road becomes less straight. It becomes like the tree in which I live, splitting into dozens, hundreds of branches. The path becomes impossibly narrow and frail, and crowded with the view of other paths one could have taken. There's only one point ahead on the road where all paths converge, where all points join, where the light shines through skin and through lies. But it's never been reached by one of your kind, a traveler who walks on feet.
Huh.
Shoo! Cries the guard, chasing the bird away. Don't listen to his nonsense. Having said this, he takes a seat next to the traveler, but not before closing the gate forever. So when you think about it, who knows how long we've been sitting here, just like this, on this road. Take it from me. It's better to face things with, what's it called again? Fortitude. Better not to feel too much. Want a raisin? You sure? Just need to get used to them. Life is like a box of raisins. That's some Forrest Gump type wisdom for you right there. Here, I'll leave the box open for you. Help yourself.
Not interested. Oh, what's this? There's a bird. Don't want to eat a raisin. Want to get out of car.
Look, hooded crows all along this road. I have to chase these for my farm every harvest. They look hungry. Didn't get much peck out of this last harvest.
Is it going to make me eat the raisin, or will it eventually... Is it eventually going to pass over? Also, I believe his eyes are blue, and he was lying. Highway safety tip. Birds may swarm when fed. Can we do anything other than eat a raisin? It's looking like no, so...
See, you're getting used to them.
all the raisins.
You don't want to do that. There's no telling what those birds will do once they start swarming.
Don't tell me what to do, hippie.
You're making a mistake, kid. You don't know where they're taking you. Look, I'll help you. I'll help you figure out what happened when she came back from Europe. Look, I get that you're mad, and I don't blame you. But you don't know what's out there, kid. What other drivers on this road are like. Stay with me, and things will play a lot safer.
Nope, I'm with the birds now.
All right, I guess you made your choice. Don't blame me for what happens next. I guess this is where they want you. Crazy crows. You better check your backpack. They have a way of leaving gifts once you've fed them. Often something shiny or a piece of string. That's not a good look for either of you. I guess you'll be needing to get to the bottom of that. Just remember, there are many more gates ahead and many more guards. I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch. Well, good luck to you, kid.
I mean, this was all some sort of tutorial.
One more thing. What did the grape say when he got run over by a car? Nothing. He just gave a little whine. Good luck with your search.
Really? That's it? Are you sure? I'm not sure that's it. But I guess we're going to call that it, because it doesn't seem to be loading up again. So, thank you for joining me here today on Game of Dare while we have been playing HitchHiker. It is available, a Humble Original, if you are part of the Humble Monthly Bundle and have access to the Trove. If not, and you know where to get this game, leave a comment in the description or in the comment section, and I will be glad to reply to you. If you enjoyed this video, please give the old thumbs up, give it some love, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. We play all sorts of different games on this channel, and I'm always interested in what people think of these kind of weird, avant-garde, artsy games, so please do let me know. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and when you do, don't forget to hit that dingy bell, because that will let you know when I upload new videos, which I do every single day. My name is Step. We have been playing HitchHiker here today on Game of Dare. Thanks so much for joining me, and please come back tomorrow when we'll be playing something. Thanks, everybody.